I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. As I was heading to the airport this morning, or preparing to go to the airport this morning, I called my real estate manager and he came. He helped me to do some things that I needed to do before traveling. And I started thinking that a time comes in your life, the people who contribute to your advancement in life are not necessarily your children, your blood relatives, even sometimes not your tribesmen. They are people outside your filial relationships. And then the question came to my mind: relationship value. And then I went to check relationship value. Relationship value means the value that comes into your life as you interact with others, with people. They have found out that a great percentage of those who are related to you by blood might not be contributing to your life financially, intellectually, spiritually, emotionally, and business wise. I started reflecting, a lot of them might just become a source of drain of your emotions, drain of your intellect, drain of your spirituality, drain of your finances, drain of your time. If you are fortunate to have filial relationships that add to you, you are blessed. And I shared a video on my WhatsApp group that my lawyer sent to me. He said that there is something missing for many generations now. He said that families that are powerful financially, politically, socially, are families that bond together and function as a unit. But that the tendency that has been taught over 4 generations is that you can set out on your own, you can succeed on your own, pursue your passion, pursue your desires, and that philosophy is propagated by the very rich, these rich families, so that so that people will not compete with them. Now, what is relationship value, or what are relationship values? When you relate with somebody that brings spiritual upliftment to you, when you relate with somebody that brings intellectual upliftment to you, somebody that brings financial ideas to you, business concepts to you, that improves on your situation, that relationship is of value. But if it is a gogoro relationship, playing draft, following women relationship, that relationship will lead you into trouble. So, what the person you are relating with now, what is the person bringing into your life? There are family members that are very toxic. There are church members that are very toxic. There are business partners that are deleterious to your progress. There are some people, when you employ them, you partner with them, you never ever progress. Why don't you do a relationship audit? Try as much as possible to weed away those individuals that constantly bring relationship banditry to your life. Relationship banditry is those who take from you and cause harm to you and never contribute good to you. Relationship stupidity are those who do evil and harm to you and they never even benefit from the harm that the actions they take. And they are usually underestimated. Their effect usually underestimated, according to Marco Cipolla. Why don't you do a relationship audit? Remove some of these people from your life and intentionally cultivate new relationships. You don't understand what I'm saying, do you? When I was traveling with public transport, on the that is vehicular transport, I always met people who quarrel inside the vehicle, people who are less than you, people who are at the same class with you, but don't have a mentality that can take you from where you are. Then when I started flying, I today, right from the entrance to the airport, somebody recognized me, carried my luggage, quickly checked me in. As I entered, somebody who has a group of companies in Nigeria and is resident in the UK sat near me, recognized me. I did a video with him. He shared a big idea with me, and that idea is going to be so powerful. And then we did another video, and told him I will be coming to the UK. He said he will be so glad to host me. Then somebody else just saw me by the side. He was going to China. He resides in Guangzhou, and that my videos have been blessing his life in China. And then as we came down from the flight, somebody from, let me try to pronounce this, Saskatchewan, in Canada, a young man whose mother is a medical doctor, saw me, took my number, did a video with him, and all that. I found that a retired police officer saw me and hugged me with his wife, prayed for me. We went somewhere to eat later in the day, and I saw a soldier saw me. Then people, all kinds of people. Somebody gave me money. Now, intentionally place yourself where you can come across people who can have value for you and have value for what you do that can elevate you from where you are. I tell you something. The reason the rich send their children to expensive schools, exclusive schools, elitist schools, is so that their children can start cultivating relationships of value with those who will become the leaders of tomorrow in the economy, in the polity, in the religious circles, and socially, so that they can also marry into a class of power. I call it gene pool selection. The reason the rich live in exclusive estates and the price of the land is very high there, while just outside the fence, the price of the land can be very cheap, is so that Their children themselves, when they meet that's why they go to clubs, not Dorime club that I'm talking about, recreation club, Ibrahim Babangida golf course, Edo Bini club, and all those kind of is it Koyi or Eco club? They belong to these exclusive clubs, is so that they can associate with people of value. Those you associate with will determine what will be associated with you. But for relationships to to be of value to you, you must have the following V's. Number one, create visibility. Number two, become a voice. Number three, add value to their lives. Since I started doing YouTube videos, oh, the man that says the truth, oh, you are blessing us. Oh, we the younger ones who are following you. We need people like you to give us direction in this country. You are the father that my late father, you represent him in my life. Voice, value, visibility. Omrena, you know, see, I remain the area grandfather, Dr. Charles Apoki. You will not like what I've said. If your spirit is the spirit of poverty and mediocrity, you will not like it. You will think I'm being discriminatory. But that's the way the world is. That's the way the world is. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. I have a webinar coming up on how the wisdom to legitimately make more money. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. The admin will register you for the seminar webinar. If you pay before the end of February, you have a discount. Also have properties for sale. Send a WhatsApp message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. God bless you with people that will take you to the palace. What's his name? Joseph related with somebody from the palace and interpreted his dream. He ended up in the palace. Don't sing for a deaf person. You waste your time. Don't dance for a blind man. You'll just be sweating for nothing. Give gold to those who value gold. Dr. Charles Apoki is still my name. God bless you.